Are we ready?
All right, here we go.
It was such a trip turning down that corner and seeing people from 8 years of your life.
It's like going to like a fun barbecue, except I put a lot of makeup on. There you are!
Literally a trip down memory lane.
Okay, be cool. They're just kids. Except Gloria. What is her deal?
I played Gloria for a season. She was the oldest living intern.
They thought it would be great to give me the oldest intern as my girlfriend. My ladies have my babies.
Damn right. I'm gonna have your baby so hard, baby. Leonard and I had a big kissing scene.
There was a lot of hook groping.
Yeah, we kissed for quite a while.
I think I just got the move on signal from a hook.
Actually played 3 different characters on the show. One was this guy named Mike Davis. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I pass out from the pain in my penis and suddenly we're not in America anymore? Then I played Dr. Toilet in a fantasy scene, a talking toilet.
Dr. Dorian, there are 48 other toilets in this hospital.
And now I play just somebody who's Mr. Cropper, who is under the impression that JD is after my really ugly wife.
Hey!
You want to explain the fingernail marks down my wife's back?
Oh my god, what are you doing here? I play a girl named Jill Tracy, who was first seen in the first year, the first season, back when sort of Bill Lawrence, the creator, was writing parts for his friends that, and then you really found out what he thought about you, that kind of thing. First impression, did I scare Michael off? No.
No, not if he enjoys a big fat cup of crazy.
When I read the script, I was like, oh, he sees me as a crazy person. Trail mix. Someone who's just sort of bad with men and didn't have luck in love and was addicted to her little tweaking, interesting, gadgety phones. And okay, I'm emailing you as we're talking. How cool is that?
Oh my god, I have the exact same emailing Painty thingy.
Oh, get out! My age sticks a little bit. Does your age stick?
He does.
That's so weird.
Consider everybody here a friend of the show, and hopefully I'll get to work with you guys again. I really appreciate it. My name is Bill Lawrence. I created Scrubs. I'm going to answer some questions today about the show. It's so cool that people still care at all about it, and hopefully it's been a while, so I'll remember the answers, and if not, I'll just make them up. Claire from Wisconsin. Hi, Claire. She asks, where did the saying eagle come from? I will tell you, eagle was an improv by Zach Braff when Brendan Fraser was swinging him around in a circle. He was getting dizzy, and he said he felt like an eagle, so he screamed it, and we thought it was funny, so we had him do it over and over, and now I tell everybody I thought it up. I did not. Nick from the UK, which I believe is near London, asks, did Ted ever find happiness? I think he got the girl. You know, he ended up with Gooch, but I don't think he has the ability to be completely happy. Jazat from Canada writes, did you ever expect to be so well received in so many countries? No, not at all. Sometimes I'm super pleasantly surprised that people like it anywhere other than outside my small group of 12 friends. Ken from California asks, what is it like directing your wife on the show? She's constantly in a relationship with another man on the show. Every time I call cut, we have sex almost immediately afterwards, just to make me feel better. Is that appropriate? No. It's weird. It's weird, but it's fun, man. She cracks me up, so I like doing it. I don't like watching her kiss people, especially not John McGinley, because he does a weird lip thing. He does that. He looks like an alien. Janelle from Great Britain, which is dangerously near the UK. I don't know if you guys know that. She writes, if there was a medical emergency on the set, does anyone think that the cast would have any idea of what to do? We would all know what to do. We would call a doctor, like, immediately. Trevor from Missouri asks, what is your personal favorite janitor story or lie? I like the one where he got in a fight with a duck on the side of the road. And, they pulled over the car to see what's what. And for some reason, the duck wasn't wearing a shirt. And the janitor killed him. Rebecca from Minnesota writes, Rebecca, do we know each other? How could I know that? There's no last name here. Which 2 cast members are your favorite to see on screen together? I liked every dude. I mean, I was always partial to Turk and JD. just because those idiots actually behave that way in real life. Dan from Ohio asks, who didn't you have on the show as a cameo that you always wanted to have on the show? 2 people, Hugh Jackman, because we randomly decided that Dr. Cox's character should despise him, and John Cusack, because I know him and he always said he was going to come on the show, and he never did. I'm going to go back a question because I missed Sean from North Carolina. Where do you come up with JD's hilarious daydreams? Well, Sean, one of the things about me as an artist, we all came up with them. The writers sit around and try to think of messed up things that they used to that make them laugh. Charles from Madison, Wisconsin asks, are any of your friends outside on the show? None of the writers or actors since the day the show ended have spoken to each other, and none of us intend to. We're tight. I just saw Zach in New York. I saw Johnny C. the other day. Sarah's doing Matt Tarsis's show right now. Matt Tarsis was a writer. It was a claustrophobic work environment, and everybody still gets together and hangs out. Kevin from St. John's, Newfoundland writes, now that the show's over, can you finally reveal the janitor's real name? Yes, we decided when Neil Flynn did a show called Clone High as a janitor that the janitor's name would be Glenn Matthews. And so he was Glenn Matthews on Clone High, he was Glenn Matthews on our show. We just didn't want it to be a big deal. The important thing for us was that no one ever asked the janitor's name.